Morning. Today we are going to discuss about Kakatiya dynasty. The most important dynasty in Andhra Pradesh, that is Kakatiya dynasty. You know, Kakatiya dynasty, it has vast kingdom, it has vast area. So from Srikakulam, in the north Srikakulam, and south up to Tamil Nadu, Nellore and Tamil Nadu also. And in the west, Karnataka, east Bay of Bengal. So total Andhra Pradesh, it was ruled by Kakatiyas. So the most important dynasty after the Shatavahanas. After the Shatavahanas, the Kakatiyas ruled total Andhra Pradesh area. So Kakatiya dynasty is the vast dynasty. And you know, Kakatiya dynasty rulers, they ruled from 1995 to 1323. 1995 to 1323, they ruled near about 330 years. How many years? 330 years. They ruled near about 330 years. Okay? So 330 years, 10 rulers. So Kakatiya dynasty rulers ruled Andhra Pradesh area, even up to Karnataka, up to Tamil Nadu, up to Srikakulam. So total area of Andhra Pradesh, it was ruled by Kakatiyas. So for how many years they ruled? They ruled 330 years. See, 1323 means 323, here 5, 328 years. So 3 centuries. They ruled 3 centuries. How many rulers are there? 10 rulers. 10 rulers. So this is the most important dynasty in Andhra Pradesh and in Andhra Pradesh history also. The most important dynasty. After Shatavahana, so total Andhra Pradesh was ruled by the Kakatiyas. You remember only two dynasties, Andhra Shatavahanas and Kakatiyas. Then Qutub Shahis also, they ruled maximum Andhra Pradesh area. So these 3 kingdoms, Andhra Shatavahanas, Kakatiyas and Qutub Shahis. Andhra Shatavahanas, Kakatiyas and Qutub Shahis. These 3 dynasties ruled total Andhra Pradesh area. Okay, but now you see, we have to discuss about the important points. What are the important points? What are the main points regarding Kakatiya dynasty? We have to see. So what are the main points or highlights? What are the important points and highlights? So important points. What are the important points regarding Kakatiya dynasty? You see, everybody has to remember, while discussing the kingdom, while discussing of rulers of that particular kingdom, always I am saying that, so important points. So before going to examination, if you read important points, if you read highlights, so then you will have some advantage. You will be answered properly while if you are listening, if you are studying the highlights, important points. Okay? So you see now the important points. The founder, first of all, the origin person. Who is origin person? So origin person, who was origin person of Kakatiya dynasty?
వెల్కమ్ టు హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. ఎందుకంటే మనకి 1 వీక్లో మనకి రిజల్ట్ అనేవి రాబోతున్నాయి. యాజ్ ఎర్లీ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్, మోస్ట్ ప్రాబబ్లీ ఈ సాటర్డే లోపు రావచ్చు. సో సేమ్ టైం లేదనుకున్నట్లయితే 1 or 2 డేస్లో, అంటే మ్యాక్సిమం 1 week or 10 daysలో రిజల్ట్ అనేవి గ్రూప్ 2 ప్రిలిమ్స్ రిజల్ట్ అనేవి రాబోతున్నాయి. 90,000 మంది క్వాలిఫై అవుతున్నారు, నో డౌట్ ఎట్ ఆల్. మ్యాక్సిమం మీరు ఎవరైతే ఈ వీడియో చూస్తున్నారో మ్యాక్సిమం చాలా తక్కువ మార్కులు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు కూడా క్వాలిఫై అవ్వడానికి దీంట్లో ఛాన్సెస్ అనేవి ఉన్నాయి. దాన్ని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకుని మనకి ఏంటంటే, మీరు తప్పనిసరిగా ప్రిపరేషన్ మాత్రం ఆపొద్దు, గట్టిగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. సేమ్ టైం మన హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ న్యూ బ్యాచ్ అనేది స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఆల్రెడీ మనకి 3rd బ్యాచ్ రన్ అవుతుంది, మరలా కొత్త బ్యాచ్ అనేది రన్ చేస్తున్నాం. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏపీపీఎస్సీ గ్రూప్ 2 మెయిన్స్ న్యూ బ్యాచ్ ప్రారంభం. మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉన్నట్లయితే ఈ యొక్క కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ, ఈ నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. మనకు ఉన్నటువంటి సబ్జెక్టుల్లో, మెయిన్స్ ఉన్నటువంటి సబ్జెక్టుల్లో పాలిటీ, ఏపీ హిస్టరీ ఒక పేపర్, పేపర్ 2లో ఇండియన్ ఎకానమీ, ఏపీ ఎకానమీ 75 మార్క్స్, అండ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 75 మార్క్స్. పేపర్ 2 150 మార్క్స్, పేపర్ 1 150 మార్క్స్, టోటల్ 300 మార్క్స్. ఈ 300 మార్క్స్లో ఎవరైతే మ్యాక్సిమం స్కోర్ చేస్తారో వాళ్ళు జాబ్ సంపాదించుకోవడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. డియర్ యాస్పిరెంట్స్, నేను ఒక్క విషయం క్లియర్గా చెప్తాను. మీకు ప్రిలిమ్స్లో ఎన్ని మార్కులు వచ్చినాయో వదిలిపెట్టేయండి, తక్కువ మార్కులు వచ్చినాయో ఎక్కువ మార్కులు వచ్చినాయో వదిలేయండి. మీరు జస్ట్ క్వాలిఫై అయ్యారు చాలు, దట్స్ మోర్ దెన్ ఎనఫ్. క్వాలిఫై అయ్యారు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చేయవలసిన ఏంటంటే మీ ముందు ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ 3 months ఆర్ 4 monthsని బాగా యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకోండి, తప్పనిసరిగా సక్సెస్ అవుతారు. మీకు ఎటువంటి డౌట్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా మన హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ని కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.
Also called openim. It's called opinim. Origin person, also called opinim. Moola Purushudu. We can say Moola Purushudu. In Telugu context, we can say Moola Purushudu. Opinim or origin person. Who was that? Kakatiya Gundana. Kakatiya Gundana. So, Kakatiya Gundana. So, Kakatiya Gundana was the origin person of Kakatiya dynasty. Kakatiya Gundana. Okay? He is the openim. Openim means Moola Purushudu. Moola Purushudu. So origin person was Kakatiya Gundana. Right. You know who is the founder? Now founder and origin person both are different. Founder and origin person both are different. Who was the founder? Founder one, Betaraju one. Betaraju one. He was founder. Betaraju one. Also called Betaya, also called Betaya, also called Betana, Betana. So he has this kind of names, right? Betaraju one, Betaya, Betana. These are the 3 names. So who is the founder of Kakatiya dynasty? Who is that? Betaraju one. Who was that Betaraju? Kakatiya Gundana. Betaraju was son of Kakatiya Gundana. Okay, so Kakatiya Gundana was origin person, founder was Betaraju one, and independent kingdom. So independent kingdom, independent, establisher of independent Kakatiya dynasty. Who established independent Kakatiya dynasty? Okay, who established independent Kakatiya dynasty? That was so Rudradeva. Rudradeva. So Rudradeva was established. Also called Prataparudra one. Also called Prataparudra one. So also called Prataparudra one. Rudradeva or Prataparudra one. So Prataparudra one was the establisher of independent Kakatiya dynasty. Independent Kakatiya dynasty. You know, in the beginning, Kakatiyas were deputies or subordinates to Rashtrakutas. After that, they were deputies to Kalyani Chalukyas. Kalyani Chalukyas. So I want to give you clarity here. Some of the books, some of the writers are saying that Kakatiyas are deputies to Western Chalukyas. Kakatiyas are deputies to Western Chalukyas, but it is wrong. You remember, it is wrong. So those are not Western Chalukyas. They were Kalyani Chalukyas. They were Kalyani Chalukyas. Already 3 centuries before 3 centuries, near about before 3 centuries, Western Chalukya dynasty was collapsed. Western Chalukya dynasty was declined. Western Chalukya dynasty was, it has declined. Okay, but before 3 centuries, before the Kakatiyas and before 3 centuries, 3 centuries back ago, Western Chalukya dynasty declined, closed. But how they became the deputies to Western Chalukyas? That's why some of the writers, some of the books, they are saying that so Kakatiyas were the deputies or de facto authorities to Western Chalukyas. It is a wrong statement. Some of the books are saying that, I don't know why that people are going to say, Kalyani Chalukyas, Western Chalukyas, both are same. Kalyan Chalukyas and Western Chalukyas both are same. It is wrong. Kalyan Chalukyas, they ruled North Telangana area and up to Warangal, from the capital Kalyani, Karnataka, nearby Bijapur area, Kalyani. They ruled this area from Kalyani, that's why they became Kalyani Chalukyas. And Western Chalukyas, they ruled from Badami in Karnataka or Vatapi. So they are called Western Chalukyas or Badami Chalukyas. But here you identify the aspirants for civil service groups and other competitive examinations which are going to conduct by Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission have to remember Kalyani Chalukyas and Western Chalukyas both are different. Okay, you remember this point. Now coming to the point. Right? Kakatiyas are deputies to Rashtrakutas in the beginning. After that, they became deputies to Kalyani Chalukyas. Second Tailapa established Kalyani Chalukya dynasty. So Kakatiyas were deputies to, for long time to Kalyani Chalukyas. So here, founder of Kakatiya dynasty, Betaraju 1. And founder of independent Kakatiya dynasty, Rudradeva or Prataparudra 1. So before Rudradeva, all the rulers of Kakatiya, they were deputies to Western Kalyani Chalukyas. In the period of Rudradeva, right, he became independent. He established independent Kakatiya dynasty. So he has the credit that he was the founder of independent Kakatiya dynasty. He was the founder of independent Kakatiya dynasty. Who is that? Rudradeva, Prataparudra 1. Don't have any confusion. In Kakatiya dynasty, there are two Prataparudras. Okay, in Kakatiya dynasty, there are two Prataparudras. One Prataparudra 1, second Prataparudra 2. Prataparudra 1, Prataparudra 2. Prataparudra 1 established independent Kakatiya dynasty. Prataparudra 2, last ruler of Kakatiya dynasty. In the period of second Prataparudra, Kakatiya dynasty was declined, was closed. So, don't have any confusion. Only two Prataparudras are there. First Prataparudra and second Prataparudra. First Prataparudra, he was the founder of independent Kakatiya dynasty. Second Prataparudra, he was last ruler of Kakatiya dynasty. You get it. You find it the clarity. Okay, right. Now, the important ruler. Who was important ruler? Right. Who was important ruler in Kakatiya dynasty? Who was important ruler? Ganapati Deva. You know, Ganapati Deva. He was important ruler. Ganapati Deva was important ruler. Right? Ganapati Deva, he was the important ruler in Kakatiya dynasty. Remember, in the period of Kakatiya, Ganapati Deva, up to Bay of Bengal, up to Tamil Nadu border, up to Srikakulam Kalinga, Ganapati Deva established vast dynasty of Kakatiyas. Right? So, the vast dynasty of Kakatiya established by this Ganapati Deva. Right? And you know, capital. What are the capitals? What are the capitals of Kakatiyas? First capital was Anamakonda. Right? First capital was Anamakonda. And second capital was Warangal or Orugal. Orugal is called Ekashila Nagaram. Oru 1, Gal hill. Oru 1, Gal 1 hill. Orugal means Ekashila, monolithic. Orugal means monolithic town. monolithic town. Ekashila Nagaram, Orugal. That Orugal gradually became as Varangal. So Kakatiya's first dynasty was Anamakonda and second dynasty was Varangal. Right? And you know, what was the religion? What was the religion of Kakatiyas? What was the religion? First two rulers supported to Jainism. And next to Aindava, Vedic religion, Vaishnava, Shaiva, Vedic. First two, what is that? Jainism. And next to Vedic, Aindava religion, especially they supported to Shaiva. Maximum the rulers of Kakatiyas supported to Shaiva. So, in the beginning, Kakatiya rulers supported to Jainism and later they supported to Vedic, Aindava religion. Right. And official language. Official language. What was official language? Sanskrit. Sanskrit was official language. Sanskrit was official language. But common people language usage, common people what language used? That was Telugu. Telugu. You know, in the period of Kakatiyas, Telugu was developed. So, Sanskrit and Telugu, both are the languages in the period of Kakatiyas. And you know, their royal emblem. So the Kakatiyas royal emblem, that is Varaha. Varaha means pig. So the royal emblem was Varaha and pig. The Kakatiyas royal emblem was Varaha, that means pig. And you know, what was family goddess? What was the goddess of Kakatiyas? Goddess. What was goddess of Kakatiyas? Kakati. So on the name of Kakati goddess, they have the name Kakatiyas. On the name of Kakati goddess. Kakati means actually, what is the meaning of Kakati in Sanskrit? Pumpkin. Kushmandap. It's called Kushmandap. Kushmandap means pumpkin. Kushmandam. So Kakati was the family goddess. Kakati was family goddess of Kakatiyas. And the name of Kakati goddess, they have the name Kakatiyas. Right? So now, you know, and after that you see, the important constructions. What are the important constructions in Kakatiyas? Important constructions. So what are the important constructions in Kakatiyas? The important constructions were Varangal Fort. The important constructions, Varangal Fort and 1,000 Pillars Temple, the Varangal Fort, 1,000 Pillars Temple, and third next, what is third one? That is Ramappa Temple. Right? So Ramappa Temple. These are best examples for the construction of Kakatiyas. Varangal Fort, 1,000 Pillars Temple, and Ramappa Temple. These are the best examples for the construction of Kakatiyas. You know, this is important constructions. Varangal Fort. You know, in Varangal Fort, we have Kakatiyas identification symbol. What is that? The arch. Kakatiyas arch. Kakatiyas arch is a very, very famous arch. It is a beautiful architecture, beautiful construction. Kakatiya arch. So it's a very famous arch. In Telangana and in Andhra also, we can see oftenly, there will be arches, Kakatiya arches.